okay? Dreams do come true, but they won't continue if you don't put the work in. And that's what WWE fails to care about, because the money is rolling in and they couldn't give a shit less. That's why in 1996 or 1995, they took the water coolers. They ain't taking the water coolers now. They could literally have 300,000 fans watching, and they're still rich. They're still rich. I could say this, that, and the other thing to Bruce Pritchard. Bruce Pritchard doesn't care on Twitter or anywhere else. He's going to be rich. Or richer than he's been in a while. Vince McMahon doesn't give a shit. He could sell $5 million worth of stocks tomorrow if he wanted to, just for fun. Think he gives a shit if 300,000 are watching versus 2 million versus 3 million, 4 million, 5 million? Do you guys remember when I used to rant about this show 7 years ago? And I was like, dude, at some point, they're not going to hit 4 million anymore. They're not going to hit 3 million. It's going to get worse than that. Remember that? And people say, well, just stop watching it then if you don't like it. Ugh. And I said, well, guess what? The people have stopped watching. That's the problem. And they're going to stop watching, and more people are going to stop watching. See, this goes on every week. Every week, someone on Twitter says the same thing they said on Twitter 6-7 years ago on Twitter, because I watched some of my reviews from 5 years ago and 6 years ago, and it's the same thing. Oh, if you don't like it, stop watching. And then somebody else says, I am stopping watching. And then the ratings come out and the ratings are down. And then somebody else on Twitter says, well, the world is changing. People aren't watching on cable anymore. The ratings don't matter. They're on like YouTube and shit. Oh, yeah? Then why are the ratings on other TV shows beating them? And why do ratings on other TV shows go up? If they don't matter. Why are there empty seats in the arenas over the last 4 years when there hadn't been ever before? Why did the WWE damn near sell out all the time, or at least 85% sold out at every show? But yet, 3 years ago, we started a trend of tarping off sections. Something we hadn't seen in quite a long time. The merchandise sales are down. The seats are being tarped off. And now we're in a pandemic when you should be extra creative, and you do fucking nothing. This is the worst fucking post-WrestleMania Raw I have ever seen in my life. In my life. I could put a headset on and commentate Raw and be more entertaining as two personalities talking to each other than these three dips of You got token douche guy white man Corey Graves. You got Carlton Byron Saxon. And now you got ass kisser from ESPN Canada, or wherever he's from. Sounds like another Michael Cole clone. Tom Phillips, Todd Pettingale, Aziz Asamalahala, and Corey Graves, Byron Saxon, roll them all up into a ball of bullshit and throw it up in the air and kick it until it goes 100 miles an hour straight into Linda McMahon's pussy. That's what I want to do. Straight into Linda McMahon's pussy. I'll start a fire down here and throw water and shit all over my mixer. I'll set my whole house ablaze and my whole family ablaze and everything I care about ablaze because I can't stand this anymore. I swear to God, if you take Jake DeMarco's vision, Jesus Christ, I will bring you back to life myself, motherfucker. And I will bring you back Easter 2022, and I'll be wearing a bunny suit, and I'll be sporting a chainsaw, and I will cut you and eat you live on Sunday Mass for the 15,000 old fucks who still watch PBS. Someday he'll come again. Oh, I hope he does. And I'll do it in front of Vince McMahon. I'll eat Christ in front of Vince McMahon. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Oh, and they're never going to hire you now, Joe. They never would anyway. They never would anyway. You want to play games with me, WWE? You want to play games with one of the greatest announcers that's going right now on the indies for 15 years? I could be Bobby the Brain Heenan, but I'd be Joe Cronin much better than that. I could be your play-by-play guy. I could be your color guy. I'll be your Huckleberry mother. You bring on these free mother sad individuals. Corey Graves with his tweener comments that are lame and I don't believe them. Byron Saxon is exactly who you never want to be friends with. Byron Saxon is the guy at the party that sees the girl getting raped and goes, oh, shit, I gotta get out of here. That's the type of person Byron Saxon is. And guess what? Corey Graves is the one to do it. And the new announcer, the new guy with his little tuxedo thing from ESPN, yeah, I can't even say on YouTube what he does. I can't even say on YouTube what he does. But I know Vince McMahon will want a picture of it. I know that. I know that very well. Tony Khan, are you blind, brother? Are you blind, brother? Because this is where the big boys come to play. 60 million views on YouTube, and I'm nobody. 60 million views on YouTube. I saw Catman tweet out earlier the other day, oh man, 10,000 or 5,000 views, oh, live concurrent viewers. Let me know when you get 20,000, brother. Let me know when you get 20,000, brother. I'll entertain these people. If Raw can't do it, I'll do it. If Raw can't do it, I'll do it. What are you going to bring me to AEW so I can sit in the ring with that chump who's overweight with a broken leg? Oh, he's so great. Eddie Kingston can cut a promo. Eddie Kingston can cut a promo. The only thing Eddie Kingston can do is cut cocaine and sell it so his mom gets a meal. That's all he can do. That's all Eddie Kingston can do. Oh, I love my mother. I love my mother. Yeah, you sure do, you sick f***. You're lucky that Tony Khan is paying that medical bill, because without Tony Khan, you hurt yourself on the indies, brother, you'd be selling a lot more than the white powder of God, brother. You'd be selling a lot more than that. I'm talking about sucking dick and selling angel dust. You nasty New York piece of trash, Eddie Kingston. And the WWE, they got nothing. They got nobody that can cut a promo in WWE. Nobody that can cut a promo in WWE. Cody Rhodes can't even win a title in AEW because he's too busy following around some guy with a BLM sign sniffing his asshole for the turds that fall out. This company, WWE, Raw, everything. This company. This is who you put on commentary after all my years at Killer Kowalski's. I sat 10 feet and watched Sasha Banks train to be a wrestler. Then I watched guy after guy after guy, including the goddamn Viking Raiders, get a shot. 15 years I traveled to Atlanta, Florida, New York, Boston, multiple companies. And this cocksucker from ESPN just rolls in and gets put on national TV, and he sounds like a twat. And did you call Drew McIntyre the Celtic Warrior? The Celtic Warrior? You idiot! The Celtic Warrior? You stupid idiot! You! Vince McMahon. Would you like a drink, Vince McMahon?
Oh, that's some damn good shit. Oh, that's some damn good shit, Joe, let me tell ya.
Yeah, it's real good, Vince. Oh, it's so good, Vince. Let me tell you something. Let you have a drink. Hey, Vince. Hey, Vince, why don't you have a drink, huh? There you go. Have a drink. Oh, it smells like your ideas. Curse you to hell, Vince McMahon, you son of a... You old son of a... Vince McMahon, I hope you get herpes. I hope you get hurt. I hope rats infest your asshole. Jake, hello? Hey, Jake. Hey, Jakey. Oh, he's not there. All right, I'm going to be all right. I can't hear out of my headphones. I think I broke them. I think my headphones are broken. There we go. Can you hear me? Can you hear? There we go. Hey, we hear me? Am I on the air?